stream today. It's your boy birthday, Big 34. And I decided to get on here with y'all, man, just kick it, answer some questions, hang out with y'all for a little second. So we'll wait till people start getting in here and then we'll get this thing going. Let's see. Everybody, y'all drop them comments. Let me know where y'all from. Where you from? Tap in where everybody tapping in from. And let me know. Yeah. What up? What up, Migo? What up, Migo? What up, Lucky? What up, Craig? What up, Glass? NYC? What up, Eric? Appreciate y'all, man. Dude named Brent. What up, my dude? The Chosen Aquatics in the building. Cody Miller in the building. One Crazy Fish guy in the building. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Where everybody from, man? Ohio, South Carolina, Kentucky. Okay. It must be a little bit of a delay. Appreciate it, man. It's the same thing. I ain't do nothing different, I just made it a little more brighter in here, I guess. Happy G Day. I appreciate it, man. Arizona in the building. Texas in the building. That's my city right there. I love Texas. Indianapolis, Indiana in the building. 317 in the building. Australia in the house. That's what's up. We all the way across the pond. Garcia, what up, bro? Appreciate all the happy birthdays. So what everybody got going this weekend, fish related? What y'all working on? I know everybody messing with tanks, doing water changes. What y'all got going on this weekend? Man, you might have to put that green terror by herself. If she getting picked on, you're going to have to put her by herself. We got Silver Creek in the house. Diego in the house. We got Stored, man. The heck a lot looking good back there. I'm seeing up through the TV. What up, CJ? And man, so I got 5 lemon, blue-eye, bristle nose, and 5 super red. They're about 1.5 inches how fast they grow to be able to breed. You know what? I find that bristle noses, they breed pretty small. I would say at least 3 inches, I would think. My males are about 3, maybe 4 inches, and they're breeding. They're one of the fastest growing plecos, though. If you pump them with a lot of food, a lot of water changes, they grow pretty quick. Got to top off that 150, 180. Where's Shorty Mac, man? Shorty Mac gone, man. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Shorty Mac was in the pond back when I had the 1,000-gallon pond. I think some ate them. I ain't even gonna sit here and cap to y'all. Just got some celestial, I can't never say that name. Celestial Pearl Daniels. They're doing well. Yeah, those are dope. Super dope nano fish. I would like to have some of those, like a little 10-gallon, little 5-gallon or something. Yeah, green terrors are cool to breed. It's just they can be mean and nasty though. Yeah, you're gonna have to. Yeah, RP Shorty Mac, man. Shorty Mac gone. It's unfortunate. You got any catfish? Yeah, I got well, obviously I got corridors, and I also got like some Pictus catfish, and I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I got like Raphael catfish. I do have a Raphael catfish in this tank, which I never see. Never see him. Not even at night. I don't even see him. He hides up under the driftwood and stuff. But it's a nice little Raphael catfish. Yeah. What up, Jay? Yeah, that Vieja is the best thing down here, man. I need to get like a nice tank for him, just a standalone tank. I had him in this aquarium, but he was just, I don't know, he wasn't doing good in there to my liking, so I moved him. Now I got him by itself, but I still want to get like a nice big tank that I can put him in. Hook up CO2 for the first time. Tips on that. You know what, Alexander? I've never done CO2, but I really want to try it. I want to actually try it on this tank because this is pretty much like my little show tank here. But I've never done it. But my advice really is to not put too much CO2 because I do know that a lot of CO2 can kill the fish. So just do a lot of small doses with that. Bro, Chosen said it, bro. The YouTube is really starting to put on some big boy numbers. Appreciate it, man. I wish it was doing bigger, but I'm blessed. Let's just say that I'm super blessed. What you see, babe? No, it's probably a little bit of a delay on my comments, but I can grow. The way for me to grow and really blow up is from y'all, man. Y'all support, y'all liking the videos, y'all sharing the videos, comment all that good stuff. That's how I'm gonna be able to blow this thing up out of proportion for real. Have you tried Easy Green? Yes, I have. I'm actually using it right now. Corey actually had reached out to me and wanted me to test some of his products. So I'm testing some Easy Green. I'm testing some root tabs right now. And so far, it's been working pretty good. I'm not even going to cap. Now, I'm not really the most expert about all that, but I just kind of test things. I try it in different tanks, and I just look at the tanks every day and see that I'm getting growth. So that lets me know that it definitely does work. Yeah, I do need to get another shorty Mac, man. Them short body red tails is hard to come by. They're pretty rare fish. They super hard to come by. But if I ever get a chance to get another one, I definitely will. You say you got a shovel nose catfish? Those things get huge. One day, God willing, I would love to move somewhere where I can get like nice warm temperature all year round, and I want to have like a big pond outside with like red tails, some tiger shovel nose, tigrinas, just all the big monster catfish, big old dove eyes. I think that'd be super just crazy to look at. Oh yeah, Jay been locked in. There, you say he been locked in since the pond I used to have on the ground. Yeah, he been locked in since day one. Yeah, I think go back up. I think I missed somebody's question. It's going so fast over here on my screen. Yeah, y'all. Hey, it's time. Hey, we at that point in the show where it's time to run them likes up. You know what I'm saying? Run them likes up. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? That helps the algorithm. That helps push this so we can build these live streams up. EBA parents, how many weeks need to be together with the fry? EBA, I'm not exactly sure what fish that is. Maybe you can just give me a little bit more detail about exactly the fish. I'm not exactly sure what EBA is. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Where you been, man? You need to make some more of them plywood build videos, man. You ain't disappeared on us. I saw your basement pond, almost got me one because of your videos, but never got one. Yeah, them ponds are dope, man. That was probably the dopest thing I did, and I miss it. I do miss it, but like I said in previous videos, it had got a little pinhole in it, so I had to kind of shut it down. And I was kind of wanting to do something different anyway, so I guess it worked out the best. Hmm. Oh yeah, from Lolo. Oh, thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. That helps out a lot. It helps me continue to do cool things and make better videos. So I appreciate the donation. Do I have any flower horns? Not right now, man. I ain't got none. Cody said, bro, set up a pond in the room, got a 3 foot tall, 7 foot long on Amazon. God dang. Yeah, that's crazy right there. Who you got for tomorrow for the Super Bowl? Uh, man, I was just sitting here talking to my lady about that. I think low key, I'm gonna go with the Chiefs because of the Chiefs defense. I think the Chiefs defense match up really well with the 49ers offense. I think they can shut them down. I think they got the personnel to do it. And then what size tank? This is a 120 gallon. But I think also that you can't bet against Patrick Mahomes. You just can't. Okay, EBA electric blue cars. I say after about 3 weeks, once they kind of really swimming and kind of just doing their own thing, then I would move them. But they one of the hardest fish to raise up, from my experience, because I've tried to raise them up. Like I tried to take the babies as soon as they hatch. I tried to let the parents raise them, and I had different outcomes. But I would say at least 3 weeks, and then they'd be ready to go. Just don't have any other fish in there, or like corridors or something, because they'll eat the babies.
They said you need to see the turtle in the frame more.
They still see the turtle. I forgot. Dude said Timmy. I think he called him Timmy the last time. Hold on, let me put him right here. Timmy the turtle. There he is. Yeah, Cody said Timmy the turtle in the frame. Yeah, there you go, bro. My fault. My fault. My fault. Uh, that expansion. I think I'm missing comments. They're going so crazy. Go up past that comment and see if I missed anything. He said, "I know the light and the water bill high." Not even gonna lie, it is. But if anybody who keeps fish, y'all know this, bro. Like even just having like a few tanks in your house can raise your electric bill. So it's definitely expensive, but that's where YouTube comes in. So I encourage anybody who wants to have a big fish room and keep a lot of fish, find a way to make your hobby at least can pay an electric bill. The best that's the best advice I can give you, man. Is try to at least make enough money to from it, whether it's YouTube or doing something to at least pay for the electric bill and the water bill, and then you in the money. He said Debo gonna light it up. He definitely is. Did I miss any comments?
Somebody said you need to make a plywood.
Apply with a crown. Yeah, I'll do that at my future home. I will. Not in this crib though. How much can I sell the EBAs into? I would say you can sell babies for like $5, or you can sell like the breeder adults for like 25, 22 bucks a piece. Yo, boss, you got any Japanese koi? No, I do not. I do not. Not a big koi fan, but I feel like once I get the right property, I'll probably have koi, because why not have a koi pond? Cody said, "Me and my wife need to start YouTube. We don't know how to do it." I mean, it's literally what I'm doing right now, bro. You can start just doing live streams, bro. It's simple. Just set the phone up, hit record, and just talk about what you love, what's interesting to you, and that's literally what it is. And try to build an audience, and then hopefully, people gravitate to it, and it's really that simple. Just put what you love out there on the internet, even if it's not fish. If it's something that's your hobby that you love to do, make videos about it, because there's other people that think and like the same things that you like. There's millions of people just like you. You just gotta find them, and they gotta find you. Top three favorite fish: black diamond stingrays. Uh, hmm, I would say like a Asian arowana, but we can't have them in the United States. And then I will go with like a. Hmm, that's tough, man. That third one a tough one because it's so many different types I want. But if I had to pick, I would go with like a. That is so tough. Albino Hecalize. I would go with albino Hecalize. Albino Hecalize. I'm gonna get me some one day. Yo, my dude, thank you for all the great content. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate the support. It definitely doesn't go unnoticed. Now, let me give y'all a little update on what's been going on this week. for the last few days in the fish room. I had set up, I think, two more tanks. Got like a new little inler tank, and then I set up a little tank for my breeding pair of Kerbences. And then I also got, what else did I get? Oh, I got some electric blue cars. Got like four electric blue cars, and I also got some Panda Cory. So I'll be making a video about that. Probably it'll probably drop tomorrow or something. Giving you guys a little update on that, showing them. But it's been some fish that I've been trying to get, really just trying to build my collection back up. So once I be able to get my collection back up, then I feel like I'll be happy. But right now I got so many empty tanks, and just trying to build the collection of all the fish that I love, all the fish I enjoy, just trying to get them back in the fish room. So that way I can enjoy them and also share it with you guys. But that's pretty much it. I think I want to get um, some new Rams. That's what I've been looking at. I was gonna get some today, but they just wasn't as healthy. I want to get like a nice little breeding group of some nice German Rams so I can start breeding those. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all this. I just got a Turkana pair. So I got a pair of red, bloody red Turkanas now that I can start breeding. I'm super excited about that. That'd be something else I'll show y'all here in the video soon. What up, boss? All is well. I'm struggling with my plants in my tank. I can't seem to get it right. What type of light would you recommend? Now, this is my honest opinion. For example, this tank right here. This tank has a probably that's probably $150 light on it. It has dimmers. It has a timer on it. You can change all different type of color schemes, and I get baby growth out of this tank. But I got tanks out there in the main area where the fish room is that I just got like a regular shop light on, and my plants grow even better. So my advice really is just play with lighting and then also the substrate. You want to have a nice rich substrate, whether it's a deep substrate, at least nice and deep so that your roots, roots can really get down there and get into the nutrients. But try to root tabs. Try to just keep your substrate as dirty as possible. That's pretty much. I keep my substrate super dirty, so that way it's always a poop and moam and different things in the substrate, and it just helps the plants grow. And then I don't run my lights for like 8, 10 hours a day. I probably run the lights for like 4 hours a day, 4 or 5 hours. Because I was running, excuse me, I was running my lights on this tank probably like 8 hours a day, and then I was getting algae, and it felt like the plants wasn't doing good. So now I done bumped it out. I really ain't had the light on like a week to kind of get rid of the algae, and now I'm gonna change the lighting down to 4 hours a day, and then kind of see where we at. So you just gotta play with it, because if every tank is different, every plant is different. It depending on how much shade is in the tank, what type of fish. It's a lot of stuff that goes into the plants, but it's a regular shop light, honestly. Jacqueline said, "Happy birthday, appreciate it, appreciate it." Yeah, 4 hours is the way to go. You don't want to just cook the plants, and then water changes. Water changes help a lot with the plants as well. They love water changes, so try to make sure you stay on a good routine with that because not your plants will start to tell you when your tank is. That's what I love about plants in the tank because it shows you what state your tank is in. You can tell when the nitrates is high. You can tell when there's too many nutrients in the water. Just watch your plants. So just do more water changes, keep the lighting off, and kind of just see where you at. He said, "Biggest boss in the game." Appreciate it. Do I got any flower horns? No, I don't have one right now. But I definitely know how to get them, and I've had some in the past. Not a big fan of them. And the only reason why I'm not a big fan of them because I don't really like having one fish in a tank. That is so annoying to me. I like schools. I like a lot of fish in the tank. That's how you make it lively. And just one fish swimming in the tank is pretty boring to me. What's your opinion and advice on starting an aquarium maintenance service? Been struggling to get it going. I mean, within any business, anything you're trying to start, it's all about your network. You know what I'm saying? It's about who you know. It's about who knows you. So build your network. I will focus on building your network, building your brand. You know what I'm saying? Getting your name out there and start with people that know that that's in the hobby and that you can go do their chanks, create content around it, market yourself, and try to get more eyes onto that. And then once you get the eyes, start doing good work, and then word to mouth. And then once word to mouth kick in, it start leading into people really knowing who you are, what's your business about. Get your business on Google, get all your business in order, and you'll be all right. It's just you got to stay consistent. Don't go too crazy. Don't try to hit a home run on the first time, because 9 times out of 10 in business, you're not going to hit a home run on the first time. So just take your time and don't try to overdo it, or you can end up, you know, worse than you started. We out here giving business advice. We out here giving life advice. I can talk about life. My wife calls flower horns. What she say? Penitentiary. Yeah, they are. They are. They a fish that got to be by itself. Like I do not like that. So like my VA, he by himself is so boring. I don't even that sits up a little bit where he can swim and be. I might actually put him in his tank. That might be a good idea, because where he at right now, he ain't getting the love that he needs. Big Tank Hank, what up, bro? Appreciate you. That's the goat right there. Mm. Solitary confinement fish. I swear, 'cause they too mean and nasty. I don't even know how people even breed them. Like, like even just having, well, I know how they breed them, but like even just having it, you can't have the male and the female together all the time. You're gonna have to have a divider in that tank, because he gonna just beat on her so much where they'll never breed. So the people that do breed flower horns, they got a lot of patience for sure. What's the most flower horn aggressive? Mine still is aggressive, but he is in a community tank and doesn't care if any problem. Yeah. Now I have seen them in community tanks. Like when I first got me some, I had like a bunch of baby flower horns I had got from my guy J4, and I had them all together. I grew all the flower horns up together, and they did good. They didn't really pick on each other. And I've seen people have them with African cichlids and others, South and Central America. I've seen it being done. I guess it's just really the fish, and that's what you learn about fish is that, and that's what's so unique about them is that every fish is different. It can be a fish that's aggressive, and then it can be the same fish that's not aggressive. It just really depends on the fish. I got a little bit of a lag, a little bit. How long I been on here?
21 minutes.
22. I don't want to be on here too long. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and just chop it up with you guys, give you guys a little update on what's going on with me, what's going on in the fish room. I'm always trying to improve and grow and keep this thing going. Um, you know, I appreciate the love. Kind of like the red devil. Red devil is a staple in the hobby. That was the first fish I ever bred at 14 years old. At 14, my homie, he knew a buddy. We was all in junior high. He knew a buddy. We used to go to his house, and he had like tanks in his living room. Him and his dad had tanks, and they had just nothing but just red devils. That was it. And we would just get them just to have a fish in the tank. I used to have big monster red devils back in the day, but that's another tank only fish because they get mean and nasty after a while. What's the schedule, bro? Man, it's hard for me to get a schedule because I'm just so spontaneous and sporadic with things. So it's hard for me to just be like, oh, I'm gonna post on this day and go live on this day. But I'll work on it. Really, if you just want to see the engagement with these live streams, want to see how many people are actually watching them, engaging in this. If it continues to do well, then I'll make it a thing. But excuse me. Far far as YouTube though, it's better to post. You know, long form content. It's better for your channel, far as like ad revenue, far as views and all that type of stuff. Live streams can hurt your channel, which I've heard. So I'm just testing things out and seeing how it works. But this is something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I want to make it a lot better and a lot more interactive. But I just need to get some things in order to make that happen. What time is it in the U.S.? It's what, 6:30 here, 6:25, 6:25. But yeah, I'm not gonna stay on here long because I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the night. But I appreciate you guys coming on here for a second, chopping up with me. You know, if you guys got any more questions, I can do some more questions, but I'm not gonna be in here all night. I just want to enjoy the rest of the night, and I actually want to finish working on some tanks. Low key, I got a couple tanks. I'm always just like zoned out, and I know my woman, she probably be looking at me like I'm crazy, but I be just sitting there looking at tanks, thinking about what I want to do. It's like, dang, I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to move these fish here. I need to try to get these fish breeding. So it's always a never-ending battle over here. I swear, it's never enough. It's like it's low key addiction, but it's a good addiction though because it's like you ain't out here in the world doing some effed up stuff. You just out here at the crib enjoying what you got going. But yeah, man, if y'all want to donate to your boy to the fish room, give your boy some birthday love. I think I pinned the cash app in the comment section. So man, if y'all want to show love, send $1, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Go help a brother get a bottle. So show some love. You know, I appreciate it for sure. But I'll probably get up out of here. I'm actually going to film a video after this, get that edited so I can drop it tomorrow. But I wanted to get on here with y'all, chop it up with the real ones, the people who be really locked in with me. Best and first, best and worst fish to keep. Best fish to keep
that you kept.
that I've kept. That's a tough question. When you have thousands of fish and you love them all, you know what I'm saying? It's a tough question. Um, Worst fish is a red tail catfish, hands down. It's the most beautiful. Actually, that is the answer right there. The best fish is a red tail catfish, and the worst fish is a red tail catfish because they're the most majestic, most beautiful, big fish. Like it's beautiful to see. When I had my big red tail in the pond, just seeing him swim was the most beautiful, majestic thing. But it's the worst fish because if you don't have the proper space, if you can't afford to keep him fed, then it's going to be not beneficial for him and for the fish. So that would be my answer to that. My female guppy stopped eating out of nowhere. Any tips to try to get her to eat again? Give them some live food, and maybe she could have a parasite. Maybe treat her with some type of parasite medicine, some like general cure or something like that, because she could have a parasite if she's not eating. And then if not, try to feed them some like bloodworms or brine shrimp or something like that. Hey, what up, Danny? What up, Danny? We got Rich Bass. Make sure I holler at everybody. I don't want to miss nobody because y'all the real ones. The people that's on this live right here, y'all the real ones. Y'all the ones that's really locked in. Real talk. Because this is a random live I just dropped. So for the people that's here, y'all the real ones. Electric blue cars, yeah, they are. They are. I'm glad I just got 4 of them. That I can't wait to just watch them. And so in that tank, everybody is like a baby. Everybody's small. Electric blue cars are small. The panda cores are small. I got some bristle nose plecos in there. They're small. The plants are freshly planted. They're not even fully grown in. So it's a tank that I want to watch and just let it evolve and see how it matures. So I'm super excited about that tank. What you over there doing, moderator? I got my moderator over here. One day I'm gonna get her on the camera for y'all, but she's shy. She's shy. She really way she. You think my personality cool? Her personality is out this world. So like, if I can ever get her on here, like it's gonna be insane. But I'm working on that. Everybody ain't meant to be on the camera. You gotta have people that's behind the scenes making stuff happen. You know, I want to get electric blue a car and grow it out. Do it, man. It's a beautiful fish, beautiful, especially if you get a good gene. I got a good gene, and that's the most important with buying electric blue car. Because some people be breeding like some bad genes, and they don't be looking good. But I got some good ones, so I'm excited to grow them out. And within like 3 to 4, 6 months, they probably start breeding. Just enjoy the process. That's what fish keeping is about. Like, and then with doing YouTube and making YouTube videos, and I'm speaking for every other YouTuber, they won't tell y'all this, but being a YouTuber, you don't get to enjoy your fish, because you always trying to figure out what's the next video, what's the next fish I gotta buy, what's the next fish I need to talk about, what's the next tank I gotta set up, what's this, what's that I gotta do. Nobody really just gets to sit and just enjoy what I do because I make time for it. But a lot of people, I'm telling you, they just making videos and doing stuff because it's for the algorithms for the videos. So you gotta make sure that if you want to do YouTube, you want to do this social media thing, because a lot of people hit me up asking about this stuff. Just make sure you enjoying what you're doing, because if you don't enjoy it, you're not gonna continue to do it. You're just not. It's just, that's anything in life. If you don't do it, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, I did have a stunning pair. I ended up selling them, and that was the worst thing. Like, I'm gonna give y'all a little confession, because y'all family. We're gonna keep it at a buck. When I started selling fish online and stuff, it was so hard for me to sell fish. It was one of the hardest things I ever had to do, because I love fish. You know what I'm saying? And when I sold those fish, I sold them for monetary gain, obviously, right? But when you look back at it down the line, you're like, damn, why the hell did I sell my most beautiful electric blue cars? You know what I'm saying? It was just a bad situation for me. I still regret that. But you got time, you start over, you know. And that's why I'm at a point with my fish keeping hobby, with my career on YouTube and things like that. It's like the video that you guys are going to be getting now, it's just the most raw, uncut, just real shit, bro. Like, I'm not finna fabricate nothing for y'all. I'm not finna go out and spend a shit ton of money to try and impress y'all. None of that goofy shit. Like, and that's what a lot of YouTubers do, bro. A lot of cats be out here just doing shit just to get y'all attention. You can't do that, because you're gonna lose yourself in the process. Chris said, "Oh yeah, shout out Chris. He from the QC. Moline here. When I get a bigger tank, coming to you for fish. Love the angels. Yes sir. I love angels too, man. I was at the fish store today. Look, I was gonna get off the live. I'm still going. That's how you know I can just talk about this stuff for hours. That's why I know me. But yeah, I was at the fish store today, and and I was like, man, should I get some angels? I'm like, I didn't had every angel in the world. It feel like only angel I ain't had was like them. I think they call like peons. I could be saying it completely wrong, but I would love to have those. Other than that, like, I feel like I got every angel. I got these beautiful angels right here, dope, that somebody gave to me. I got some of my um, fake autumns, or like low grade autumn angels that I'd had since imported those from Indonesia. Kept a few of those, which they still haven't grew, so they got some type of morph, um, something wrong with them, because they just never really was that good of a fish. Donut and bottom pearls girls were the most stunning angels I've ever seen. I swear, this dude right here with the long fins, he is like sparkly. It don't show up on the camera. Like, even when I record the tanks, I can't never with the iPhone. That's because I record with the iPhone. I can never get the how the fish really look in person. It just, the camera would never show it justice. But the fish are beautiful. Boss, have you ever put green beans in your jar, your current water to feed fry? Yes, I've done green beans. I've done like peas, and I've also done like zucchini. But it's one of those type of feedings where it's like you got to be consistent with those type of feedings, and like that's why I've always like just fed like wafers, and then the food I use now, which is food that I get from one of the local guys here, is Mike's Chow. Like, I can feed that to any fish, and they just like grow so fast off of it. So that's kind of what I use. I feel like we lagging a little bit. Yeah, this is probably the first live. It's only my second live though, so you know what I'm saying. I ain't been on here long. Yeah, he's beautiful. And then I also got the flag festivals in there. They the most underrated South American fish ever, man. They call flag festivals. They like super docile. They just be like hovering in the water. They really good breeders if you really want to breed them and stuff. Like I've seen here, like these two right here hanging out. Like that might be a pair that's kind of turned into a pair, and they'll just breed, lay their eggs. You know, they just a super docile fish, and they get a nice size on them too. Green water is the best for fry. Definitely is. That is the best for fry. Like it's so hard to get green water, but you can get green water without trying. Like if you could just take a tank, put it outside for a few days, you'll have green water, then just bring it in the house. And you got green water. Or like I just set up a 10-gallon tank and I had like a row of 10 gallons and then it just be one tank that get green water. You just like how? Like where do they come from? But it's the perfect tank to definitely put baby fish in. It's just like I guess it's just a lot of I don't know the science behind it, but I would think it's a lot of like microorganisms and things in the water column that we can't see, but the fish can and the fry can nibble on and whatever. I keep and breed native fish and feed my fried fish bites and keep them in green water tanks. I mean that's nature, man. That's natural. I keep natural aquariums. Like every tank, I try to make it as natural as possible, and try to put plants in there, incorporate driftwood, incorporate. I sit here on YouTube some nights and watch videos of like were African cichlids, and it'd be people out there filming them in the wild and just looking at their environments and how they live in the wild and how the scapes is it a rocky area? Is it a sandy area? Is it a area where there's a lot of algae? You know, and you look at these things when you watch, and you can actually try to really recreate that in an aquarium. So that way, these fish feel like they're in their natural habitat, and that's how you get the breeding. That's how you get the natural behaviors and the interactions with them when they feel comfortable. You know, so that's what I try to create. That's why I really like having species only tanks. I'm a real fan of species. Like if I can just have every tank with just one type of fish in it, that would be ideal for me because you'll really be able to see the behaviors. And that's why it's so hard for me to buy fish because I can't go to a fish store and be like, hey, I'm just gonna buy one fish. Like, and that is so weird to me. Like if I look see some tetras that I like, I need 20 of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I want to see them swimming. I want to see them interacting with each other. I want to see their natural behavior in their aquarium instead of just having one tetra. Like, that is so lame to me. Hi from Brazil. Shout out to Brazil. I pray that I can come over there one day. I would love to go to Brazil. Y'all have all the best plecos and all the L plecos. I would love to go to Brazil and see that. Yeah, Cody. I keep my natives in a biotope aquarium. You get the best from them that way. Definitely do. Definitely do. How many people we got in here? 59? It's rising a little bit though. We got Rocks Aquatic in here. What's happening, bro? I was supposed to end the live about 10 minutes ago. Y'all run these likes up. I'm gonna keep going for a little second. Blessings, my brother, fish keeper from Long Beach, California. Blessings. Yeah, smash that like button, man. Help a brother out, man. Y'all want real talk. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, and for the people that's watching this on the replay, if y'all want your boy to keep jumping these videos out, keep cracking these things out, y'all gotta support the channel, man. Y'all gotta support. Y'all gotta watch these videos. Even if you don't watch it, just turn that thing on, let it run. You feel me? Let an ad play. You know, hit them like buttons, do all that type of stuff because that's what's gonna help the channel grow. It's gonna help us attract more people, which is gonna help this thing push forward in the right direction, so that we can do things big, bro. Like we can do things on a whole nother scale than y'all even fathom. Y'all think what I done did is something. Like what's up here in my head is outrageous for what we can really do together. You know what I'm saying? Big ups, boss from Los Angeles, California. I respect what you do and doing. It feels good to see a brother doing his thing. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Shout out to you from Cali, man. I love LA. Want to keep local fish community strong. Yeah. Gotta run. Liquor store closing 20. Hey, low key, if y'all think I'm all over the place, this might be why. I'm celebrating his birthday. My man said he got to run to liquor stores for the club 20 minutes. Hey, brother, I feel you. I don't even drink though, low key, but it's a celebration, and somebody blessed me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody blessed me today, so I'm blessing y'all with a live. You feel me? It's like so that's how life works sometimes. Like somebody bless you, you gotta give it back. So I'm blessing y'all today. You know, because I don't even be showing my face on videos, which none of y'all probably want to see my face any goddamn ways. But like I'm gonna just tap in with y'all. We gotta connect. We family. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Outside of my family, y'all shit, y'all my family, even though we don't know each other. But I see y'all in public. People, I was at the fish store today. Somebody said, "I know you." I get that all the time. I know you. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, "What YouTube or you know?" So it's sometimes it's overwhelming because a lot of people, you know, they don't ask you how your day going. They want to like, "Hey, you're boss Aquatics and gotta take a picture," or "Ooh, you cool?" But instead, be like, sometimes like, hey, be like, how your day going? How you doing, man? How everything going with you? Sometimes I'll be wanting people to say that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm human, you know? I'm not like some like character or something. I'm human. Appreciate the birthdays. Appreciate the happy birthdays. I'm in NY. They don't close until 12 p.m. Hey, my liquor store don't close to 1. Shoot, and low key like 1:30 at other stores. Maybe 2. It used to be like 2 o'clock until cats started tripping out here. Hey, February, y'all see, think about it, y'all, right? I'm a Aquarius, which is a water sign, and I love fish. It's just God, man. Like, it's the universe. Like, let's keep it a buck. Like, this is the universe speaking. I am one, I swear to God, like, Miami is my favorite place in the world. And I didn't been a lot of places. I haven't been like a super like over in like the Asian countries and a lot of those tropical countries like that. But Miami, far as the United States, is my city because when I get around that water, that environment, that scenery, like I'm in bliss. Like it's crazy. Like and everybody, I swear to God, everybody has a city in this world that they feel in bliss in. You just gotta find that city. I'm telling you. And Miami is for me, and it's the water. Just to sit on the beach and watch the water and just see all the people out there running with their shirts off. Everybody just living life on regular. You know what I'm saying? You just be like, hold on, this is where I need to be. You know, it's just dope. My man said I did fangirl at the fish swap a while back. It's all good, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all good. I ain't gonna judge you. I'm just saying, like, once you get past the fangirl stuff, the next time you see me, just be like, "What up, bro? Like, what you on? How you doing?" I'm a regular dude, bro. Like, I'm not who y'all may think I am. Like, I'm just a regular person like you. I just happened to pick up a camera one day and decided I'm gonna record what I love, and here we are today. You feel me? So, Rena in the house. I ain't seen that name yet. But yeah, I can answer some more questions, drop some questions. We've been on here for what 43 minutes. Let's keep it going. Did it have an ad ran on there? Since you've been watching, have an ad ran
In the beginning.
in the beginning. All right. Yeah, man. We do have another fish swap coming up. I think it's February 24th. I could be wrong, but don't quote me on that. But it's Quad City Fish Swap, February 24th. And they're not paying me to even say that. They should, but they're not. But I support it. So February 24th, come through if you local. Quad Cities Fish Swap. I mean, pretty. I think it's the. I'd have been a lot of fish swaps, a lot of fish conventions, a lot of auctions. This is the best. There's nothing I've ever seen other than Aquashella. But even Aquashella can't mess with this because this gives you all the local breeders, all the people that's really in the hobby, really grinding, been doing this for 20, 30 years, breeding fish and really like specializing and stuff. That's where you go to find all that at. And to get good prices. you know what I'm saying, to network and get to know these breeders so you can buy things from them in the future. It's just a beautiful place. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And that's why I've always promoted on my channel. And it's been one of the videos that I've done. It's like one of my most viewed videos was filming that, you know. And now since then, like people, that thing sells out. Like 2,000 people be there. It used to be like 400 people would show up. And ever since some videos, it's 2,000 people show up to these events. It's insane. It's definitely worth the drive. Where's your boy Joey? I don't know. I should text him. I should text him, tell him get on here. He probably somewhere, you know, laid up with Tamara. Who knows? Where can we get a Fiesta cichlid at? You know what? They kind of hard to come by, but I have seen them at our swap. I've seen him at our swap, and actually, my boy, he has some males right now. Hopefully, he get a female. He got like a group of like 4 or 5 of them. Hopefully, he can get a female out of that. But he got a nice male. He sold his breeders and kept the fry. But it looked like he got all males right now. That's what it's starting to show. I know, I know, George. I can't wait to move to Florida, bro. Like if I can ever move to Florida, bro, it's over with. Like the channel gonna go insane because you can just literally go out into the streams and the lakes and catch everything that I'm trying to buy. You know, because people dumping that stuff out there. So I'll be the person that be collecting all that stuff out the streams and bringing it home and putting it in aquariums and breeding it and getting it back out into the hobby instead of putting it into the waterways and making these fish invasive. Yeah, Mr. Feed the Fish still in the hobby, man. I just went to his crib today. He got a lot going on too. He got a lot of fish right now. A lot. He got a lot of stuff going on. I ain't even gonna lie to you. How expensive are the striped plecos? When you talking about the zebra plecos, I'm thinking you talking about those. Those go for like, and I need to start breeding those, but I'm hearing they so hard to breed. Like they're super hard fish to breed. But I think people that are breeding zebra plecos are putting too much into it because I think you need to just let nature do what it do, and that's what I believe in. I think a lot of people that breed in zebra plecos are just trying to make sure the pH is right, the KH is right, the whatever 8K, whatever, all this scientific stuff, making sure the water is this and that. I don't think that matters. I think if you set the tank up right, I think if you put the fish in the right environment, feed them properly, and don't rush the process. Don't be putting your hands in the tank, messing with it all the time. Just let it just do its thing. The fish will breathe. Nah, no young cricket. Nah, I ain't using CO2 yet. Soon, I swear. And I want to do that because I want to start selling plants on the site. Once I open the site back up, I want to start selling plants. So I need to get a CO2 tank that way I can have one tank with just CO2 on it, so I can just grow plants at a massive rate. That way I can give y'all some really good, healthy plants that y'all can have in y'all aquariums. We need to find some connections around KY for some fish. We're trying to get more fish, but I swear prices have gotten so high. Yeah, I mean, you got to think about it. A lot of these local fish stores are struggling. Like I'm in connections with a local fish store that's been around for 40 plus years, and I get a lot of behind the scenes one-on-one stuff with him about the business side of it, and it's a struggle for local fish keepers right now. I mean, local business owners. It's a struggle. So that's why it's better if you want to sell fish, just don't even have a store. Just have a place, a small area, or do it out of your home where you can have the fish, import them, and do that because trying to have a fish store and selling products, selling fish is just not profitable like it was 15, 20 years ago. You know, because everything is so expensive. You might be spending $2,000 a month just on your light bill. That means you got to sell $4,000 worth of fish. You know, like it's insane. So a lot of people think these fish stores are killing it and making a lot of money. They're not. They're not. They're breaking even. Trust me. I know. Once you go CO2, you can't go back. At my store I went to today, they had these all-in-one CO2 kits, and I'm thinking about getting one eventually, in no time soon. But I want to get one. You got them for like $100 or something like that. But I want to try it on this tank because I know what. See, I be watching YouTubers or just YouTube videos. I'm like, how is they plants and tanks looking like this? But they got CO2. And then I'm like, if I can just have a tank like that, or if I just have just plants lined up in a way to where everything's organized, so I know what plants eat and just run CO2, you can have some really beautiful, crazy stuff. Troy, what it do? Animal Instincts, what it do? Anthony, what it do? Appreciate the happy birthday from Tennessee. I like to see y'all in here interacting with each other in the comments. That's dope. That's one thing I love about our community, man. We do got a good community. We just need to grow this community. You know, if you guys like, and not even me, bro. Like, if y'all want to see all of us YouTubers to keep this thing going, y'all have to support us, bro. Y'all have to, because if y'all don't support us, this thing is not going to be around another decade from now. I'm telling you. And the only people that's gonna be around a decade from now, still making fish videos, is the ones who's actually making something off of this. The ones who actually getting the real engagement and getting the fanfare and really getting the love. But the small YouTubers, the people that's got way more subscribers than me, because there's a lot of guys I watch that got way less views, way less subscribers than me, and I watch their videos all the time. And to keep those people in here, y'all gotta support. Y'all gotta support. Appreciate it, Gamer One. Appreciate it, D Ray. Aquatic. What's good, bro? You the go. Changed my life completely. Keeps my mindset on positivity. I appreciate that, Dale. Hearing that keeps me going, bro. Real talk. Like that I can feed off of that type of energy, man. I'm ready to cop some more fish from you. It's coming, bro. I'm thinking about March, man. Give me the March. Give me the March or so. Everything will be back percolating for y'all, man. We're gonna get it going. That's what you thought. But yeah, give me the March, man. Give me the March. We're gonna come back. We're gonna take this shit over. Yes, sir, Glass. We're gonna import fish again. I haven't lost that plug or nothing like that. We still locked in. So we're gonna definitely be I'm sorry, I'm looking at my monitor, so the whole time I'm probably looking here and not looking at y'all, and I'm sorry. And I'm realizing that now from a uh camera aspect media guy. I need to be looking at the camera and talking to y'all, so I apologize. But yeah, I'm reading y'all comments over here because it's hard to see y'all comments on the screen. But yeah, we're gonna bring this fish back. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be lit. Trust me, y'all. Trust me. One thing about me, bro, I dream big, bro. Like I dream I dream that things that people don't even fathom. People wake up and don't even think about. That's the stuff that's on my mind every day. So, you know what I'm saying? Just keep with me, bro. We keep with me. Y'all really getting to see the whole process. Y'all been here since the beginning 3 years ago. Y'all know where I started with nothing. You feel me? This is all just an idea that just I just thought of this shit one day and just said, hey, let me just record this shit. You know, and I would have never thought. I would never thought. So just keep riding with me. We're gonna figure this shit out. Yeah, them Roseline sharks is dope. I was gonna buy some today, but they wasn't looking healthy at the store I went to. I went to like 2 stores today. I was just, sometimes I like going to stores and seeing the fish, and I like seeing different fish. I'm a hobbyist, bro. Like I'm not no YouTuber, bro. I am a fish hobbyist. You feel me? Like I don't get down with all that fake ass shit that be going on in this YouTube world. Cause a lot of these YouTubers fake as hell. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They fake as hell. I just got some spotted purple fin hillstream loaches and still got some Santa Claus swords. You still got those Santa Claus sword tails? Hey, you're a real one. Hey, matter of fact, have they bred? If you got some babies, please reach out to me. Please shoot me an email. Please message me if you got some babies. Because I only got one female left. But you know what? Those didn't sell well. Like, I had those fish for like 2 months. They wouldn't sell. And I don't know why. I thought that was a dope little swordtail, but I guess what I learned about selling fish online and selling fish to the general public was that you can't pick fish and import fish that you like. You got to import fish that other people like, because what I like, it might not be what you like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like nano, I like peaceful, I like semi-aggressive or non-aggressive fish. I don't really care for all that. I didn't had every type of fish you can think of in the last 25 years I've been keeping fish. So I'm at a point now where I just like peaceful, planet, natural community tanks. I'm missing a lot of comments, babe. What you saying? I'm talking, but I see it over here. But yeah, I like simple tanks. I used to work in a local fish store when I was a kid, and to this day, I can just stare at fish and be mesmerized. I swear to God, bro. I'm at the fish store today. I'm on the phone with my lady, right? I'm on the phone with her the whole time. She, I'm at the fish store so long, she done fell asleep on the phone with me, right? And then I walked around that store about at least 10 times. I'm talking about every aisle, like, looking at every tank, just like, thinking about ideas, thinking about tanks I want to set up, thinking about different stuff I want to do. Like, oh, should I get these? Okay, but where these goes with these fish? Okay, if I buy these, where these fish gonna go? Because I got so many tanks that got fish that these can't go with, or the substrate ain't right. These fish need these type of substrate. Like, that's where my brain be at, right? So it's like, man, it's just mesmerizing. But I love fish, bro. Like, this shit weird. Any new fish you want bad. Everything. I want everything bad. Like, no cap. Like, I need at least 20 more tanks right now just so I can have 20 more different types of fish. Like, that's how bad it is, bro. Like, it's crazy. Uh, I ain't gonna lie though, this oil done got me open up. This oil got me. But you know what though? That's why I love doing the live streams, because like in the videos, when I'm making a YouTube video, bro, I just be like, all right, let me make sure these cats know what the hell I'm talking about. Let me make sure I'm getting the fish in the camera. But when it off camera, bro, like I'm a vibe. Like real talk.
Somebody said, I sure do, and I let the other fish eat the babies. Oh, well, one of the
Hold on,
females
what?
told me, read the comment over there.
It's they going so fast. Somebody said I bought 3 cancer filters today to bankrupt. Ooh, 3 cancers. Yeah, you got a bag over there. The stream of your channel is legit.
That
Man, I'm
oil got
trying,
you
man.
nice.
Huh?
They said that oil got you nice.
That oil got me nice. I ain't gonna lie. I've been cutting up over here, y'all. Cutting up. I might need to just get on here and just cut up every time. Keep it a buck, man. I'm a real. I ain't gonna say, but I'm a real. Like, boss, what's good? Thanks for another live. Appreciate you, Robert. Hey, shout out to you. I've been seeing your name in the comments for some years, bro. A lot of all y'all, I've been seeing y'all in the comments. Y'all think I don't read the comments, but I do. I be tapped in with everybody.
He said, I can't stand, Cody said, I can't stand any type of job, but I swear one day I'm going to make this hobby into living for
I
real.
swear to God, bro. Like, that's how you gotta think, bro. Like, you gotta think like that. That's how I think. I think like, bro, like, why go work for somebody else, right? When I can get it on my own. Whatever, like if you come from the lifestyle I come from and getting on your own and hustling and grinding, trying to make it out here. And when you get into the real world, the working force, and you start working for somebody else, that don't feel good because you always got it on your own. But now you got to get it on your own legal. You got to do it the right way. You got to build a foundation. You got to build a business. And you know what I'm saying? And that's how you got to do it. I can't stay any type of job, but that's dude, kind of okay. Have you thought about doing another pond in the future? Yeah, most definitely. I'm gonna have a fish farm in my backyard one day. Like, I wish I had I got a folder, right? A vanilla folder, not a vanilla, but just like a little school, folder, right? And if you open up this folder, it's a picture in there. It says the Allison's Fish Farm, which is my last name. I'm giving y'all super insight right now, but it's the Allison Fish Farm, and I constructed how I wanted my fish farm to be in the future. And I did that before YouTube. I even thought about doing fish YouTube. That's how deep I am in this. I've been thinking this. I'm gonna have a fish farm, bro, and it's gonna be insane. Watch, watch. Just let me move somewhere where I get at least tropical weather 10 to 11 months out of the year. If I can get that, like Florida, if I can go southern Florida, South Florida, I'm gonna have a farm because all the farms right now are ran by, and this is what people understand in the hobby. All the farms right now are ran by older people that's been in the hobby for 30, 40, 50 years. And these people are getting old and their kids don't want to keep this business going because they don't want to do it no more, right? So it's us young generation that's in this hobby that need to keep those fish farms alive because that is the blood and the bread of this hobby. There's no way we can't import every fish, bro. You're gonna bring in too many diseases. You're gonna bring in too many things that's going to just lower the quality of the fish. So we have to have people that's breeding this stuff in massive quantities, and that's where fish farms come in. So it's for up to us, the people that's in our 20s, 30s, and our early 40s, to start fish farms and create these businesses and breed these fish to keep them back into the hobby.
Glass, New York
I'm
City.
sorry, I just be going. What you say, babe?
I watch all your videos. I just don't comment.
Well, you need to start goddamn commenting. Just say what up, boss. You feel me?
It says, "Hey, boss, happy birthday! I'm glad to see you back. Sending love to you and your beautiful family."
I appreciate y'all.
You need to get out.
All right. I was very sad when you didn't post for a month or two. Yeah, I be taking breaks, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, bro, we gonna make it happen. I'm telling you. I just wait for the future.
Oh, some Cody said move to Florida, and me and my wife gonna move
It
to.
said, hold on, Mark just said that's a good question that I want to answer. And this is why I want to do live. He said, feminism has failed women. What should men do to support women? I shouldn't answer that, huh? I shouldn't give my opinion on this topic.
I'm done for another time.
Yeah, we'll say that for another time. But what I say is,
Without waiting.
yeah, you're right. You're right. This ain't a good time, but you're right. You're right.
Somebody said boss over here trying to start a fish community.
Buy them fish tanks. All right, y'all. I think I need to get off of here. Um, but I appreciate y'all, all the love. It's been fun for a little bit. I'm gonna do this more often. I promise I'm gonna do this more often. I just gotta make it a part of my day, pretty much. But I'll try to make it do it more often. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. You can donate to the channel. I left my cash app in the comment section, pinned in the comment. If you want to donate, it can be $1, bro. But anything helps me out just to keep doing these videos, keep this thing going around here because I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's not cheap. So I appreciate any support on that level. But if not, the likes, the comments, the just watching the videos, that is enough. Trust me, that's enough. But for anybody else that want to, donate and help out, I appreciate that. But I'm out of here. I appreciate y'all. I'll be back soon. I'm shutting this down because I've been on the oil and I might start cutting up too much. So I got to get off. Okay? I love y'all. I got to go. How you close this?